Right. Alrighty-o. Let's get it. Let's do it. Right now. Right now. Need to double check if my voice is working properly. I accidentally started playing music in the last stream. Hopefully I can hear myself just good. Okay. We are back for the tips. Alright. It needs to refresh. Hopefully refreshes soon. Gonna wait just a little bit just in case anyone wants to say hi first. I can tweet something meanwhile. Hello, Hyper. Did I hear Clayton lose news? I did not. Hello, Dingo Bando. How you doing? Right, let's start with these tips. So I got 3 wrong when this updates. I got 3 wrong. I got 6, so that's correct. Got 3 wrong, and I got Essendon wrong. That was a close game, and I never saw that one coming. But it's still not too bad. So on to round 11. Hello Epic Indian, how you doing? Right, Sydney. We've got one more stream coming after this as well. Ladder predictor. We're doing the squiggle. We're doing the squiggle, lads and ladies. Forgot Daisy's here as well. Hello Daisy, how you doing? Sydney v Carlton. This should be interesting. Carlton on bad form. Sydney on bad form. They're right next to each other. This is poised for a great game. I'm going Sydney by 2. Oh yes. He's out for up to a month, so I'll miss Freo and Blues game. Oh, interesting. Hi again, Daisy. You said hi twice now. St Kilda v Hawthorn. St Kilda. I think this will be a gauntlet tip as well. I think this looks like a tasty gauntlet tip to me. Melbourne Fremantle. Melbourne victory, I reckon. Geelong, I think, will beat GWS. It's boring so far. My tips are all favourites. Western Bulldogs, I think, will beat Gold Coast. Essendon, West Coast, that's an easy one. Richmond, Port Adelaide. Richmond, I'm going to go for. Richmond in a close one. Collingwood to beat North. And Adelaide to beat Brisbane. Come on. They can do this. The Crows can do this. Let's go. That was quick. I didn't go for them because I tipped all favourites. I genuinely think it's possible that Adelaide could win that game. There's been a lot of surprises this season as well, so yeah. Yo, David, believe me or not, you got 9 out of 9. Oh, are you sure, mates? Let's check, shall we? I'm currently 4th in this, so that's not good enough. To be fair, I don't know if your name's Epic Indian in this, but we'll find out. Do I see an Epic Indian? Do I see him? Maybe you're not here, I don't know. Maybe you got a different name on here, I don't know. Well, I don't see a name, but maybe you're one of these. But look, I see an 8. No one in my comp's got a 9. So what you're saying is you're better than my whole comp, eh? Better than all 67 people. I see. Brisbane's away form against good sides is questionable. Well, I'd still have him as favourite against Adelaide, but I think Adelaide can do that. Do that victory. Someone's got 72 tips. Well, what a tryhard. What an absolute tryhard. Your name is on there. Epic DJ Mix. You what? But no, where's Epic DJ Mix? But what? Also, no one's got a 9 here, so I don't know where you get that. Actually, it's not updated, right? Haven't updated the Saints game. Yeah, it's not updated, to be fair. So you could be onto something. Oh, you're did. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that is you. Okay, fair enough. So you did get 9. Few tips. You see, you can't escape me, mates. Where's DJ Mix? There we go. It's kind of hard to tell, like which one's you. Oh, this is next round. Is this next round? No, it's not. I'm so confused. I mean, I assume you're this one. How does this table work? What is this? AFL! Load your website! My word! Anyway, yeah. So I believe you now, Epic Indian. I believe you. Before I do the gauntlet, let me see if round 10 updated. Not yet. Not yet. But either way, I got it wrong. So it doesn't matter to me. Brisbane got smashed by Port and lost to the Dogs both away. Yeah, I'd also argue that's in the first 4 rounds where they were inconsistent. They are now more consistent. But yeah. Let me tip my gauntlet. Let's see who we got. Melbourne. Sorry, this is round 10. Let me look at the games. Round 11. Sydney Swans v Carlton. You can't trust Sydney enough right now, but you can't trust Carlton either. So maybe that could be a good one. Saints v Hawthorn seems like a definite possible tip. Melbourne, I just got to save them. They'll win more games. I need them for the bye rounds potentially. Geelong as well, I'm going to save them. Although this could be a good game to tip them, but the Giants do well at GMHBA as well. That has to be said. Gold Coast, Western Bulldogs. My tip is the Bulldogs, but the Dogs could do something there, so I wouldn't put my gauntlet on this. I wouldn't risk my gauntlet on this game. Essendon, West Coast. I could put it on Essendon. That's another team to get out of the way. North, no way. Brisbane, I don't. It's too tough to call for me. Collingwood also I could, but I want to save them. I want to save Collingwood and Melbourne especially, and Brisbane. If I've got three big guns still available to me, but I look at Essendon, I look at St Kilda, and I think I got to go with one of those. So yeah, like you guys said, Saints best option. Either Essendon and St Kilda. You're going Bombers for yours or the Saints. Yeah, everyone's thinking the same thing. I'm going St Kilda. It's against my team. I'm going St Kilda. It would be hilarious if Hawthorn won that game, but we won't. It would be funny though. So let me check if the gauntlet is saved. Yes, no. Yep, the gauntlet is saved. So yeah. The 3 games I got wrong last week: Fremantle, Essendon, and St Kilda. But this is my tips for this week. Largely quite boring, going all favourites, not taking enough risks, really. But Sydney Carlton, I think either prediction is a risk, if I'm being honest. I mean, look at their form and ladder positions. And yeah, but the rest of them, like Saints, Melbourne, Geelong, I can see them all winning. Gold Coast could beat Western Bulldogs. That's doable. But I'm going to stick with the Western Bulldogs. Essendon, West Coast, I think Essendon should win that. Richmond, Port Adelaide, that could go either way. Could be the best game of the round. But I'm going to go for Richmond because it's MCG. I know that that advantage is not as big now as it used to be, but you know, Richmond will be hungry in that game, I reckon. Collingwood beat North Melbourne seems like a very obvious one. And Adelaide to beat the Brisbane Lions. So there we go. So we got one person saying tip Port and the other person saying Richmond to beat Port by 56 points. we are due for an all favourites round. Yeah, maybe. But I'm going to go for Adelaide in the last game. So yeah, there you go. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to do the squiggle ladder predictor. So be there or be square. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.